Here we got a Planmeca Pro Max test setup. El Ray Safe.
This is the X-ray tube, where the X-ray comes out. Right here. In here you have the collimator. This one controls opening and closing of the X-ray beam. You have one vertical, one horizontal. Okay, so close this way and close this way. Pin, okay?
Yeah.
You close the port. And this one is the vertical.
So you just wanted to open a little
Don't push it too much because then you mess up the motors. Okay? And in here is the digital detector.
So this is your tube head.
Yes, the port.
And these are the panels that you close
collimator.
to limit the amount of exposure coming out.
Collimator. Yeah.
So you open and open. That way the right amount of radiation shoots through to the ray safe or the patient. In our case, the ray safe.
1 foot or 30 centimeters
From distance from
from the tube.
the tube to the ray safe.
Center, yeah, from the tube port, it's called tube port, to the X-ray safe. You got 32 in here, not right now. Okay?
32. Got it.
So if anything, it should be lower dose, no higher dose. Make sense?
Yep.
So even if the detector, okay, que está en el path del X-ray beam, okay, the collimators are open a little bit, okay, so you can get the beam out. You see this little cracking here?
See.
It have to be open, otherwise you will not let the radiation come out. And in here is the detector in the beam path. Now here, this side, we have the invasive. This is invasive, connected to the board. And this is the out non-invasive, which is this one in here. These two are together. This one with the camera. And these are the settings. So I put 60 kb, I get 60.6 kb and 2.24, right? Got 25 seconds, 25.01 seconds. It's within the specifications.
Perfect.
DC, then you choose maximum, okay? That's right, in the book. Start with the highest kb and lowest time, which I did. Then the first reading will be 60 kb and the longest time, 25 seconds. The last one will be 90, the highest kb, and the lowest time exposure. Basic method, you get the kb, the DC reading multiplied by 27,000. Okay, and the current, you get the reading multiplied by 5.06. Because I exposed it too much, I can fry the heat. It's too much heat in the unit. So I gotta take it slower. Okay, 65. And I'm gonna keep the exposure low now, because I don't wanna over temp. Okay, so now we have the setting. That's the setting. Okay, it's already set to max reading. Okay, because the voltage goes up and down, and you will not have the time for you to read it. So if you keep the maximum reading in here, it will freeze. If you don't do that, you will not see that reading. If we continue doing abusing it, we can destroy the unit. Do it, we're gonna continue to do it without doing too much time or too much delay. KB, I have to go read because that's the failure. So I have to read that, okay? Okay. Besides opening the covers, you have 2 screws in here and 2 at the bottom to pull this out, okay? And in here, you go home, service mode. Use the password for the technical side, okay? The user mode, testing routines, test exposure. This is a standalone type unit. You can test it without using the computer.
Okay.
Because the computer will try to rotate everything and you're gonna be able to read it. Okay? Because this will be moving. You want to study to see how much radiation comes from here to here. And you capture the radiation, you measure it, and you get the test.
So then you get that number multiplied by the 27,000,
Yes.
and then the 5.06. What do you multiply that by?
That's when you have this other one for MA. We are not reading MA.
Oh, okay.
Because the unit failed for KB.
Got it.
Okay.
So right now we moved the ray safe a few centimeters closer to see if that's gonna change.
Yeah, and now you see it. 20 seconds. That's a long exposure. Es el mismo lo que... Y vas a hacer 85. Okay.
Hey, Lopez.
What's up? No way. No, I think I might know.
We forgot to remove the beam.
The beam.
check.
Beam check.
The only thing is the ball phantom. That's
Yeah.
it.
Waiting for ready, waiting for exposure. Now hold it, do not let it go. It is not round. It looks
So before we run that test, we're supposed to do this.
yes. What I'm going to do. Okay.
So
Mode. Okay. Go to technical. Password. Calibrations. SCARA arm. Okay. SCARA arm calibration. In here, you have to tell the system to go to the drive point where everything in here will be green. Okay, when it stops, look, right? Then what we do is we secure the pins. There's one in here. See, it doesn't go. It needs to go there. Okay. To the 0. Next to the chain, bicycle chain, the side. Okay. So it goes down. Okay, press, release the motors in there. Release the motors. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, is it still green down there?
yeah,
Okay. Now, engage the motors again.
release motors.
Press it again.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna engage the motor, so when I take this out, it doesn't move. Still green, right?
Yep.
Now you go calibration. It takes about 15 minutes. You can pause it.
Round 2.
Okay. Pause it.
You put it in here. ¿Y dónde fuiste? Did you go this way?
Move it forward.
You went forward.
I mean, towards you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so para atrás.
Yeah, para atrás.
So you put it in there
Uh-huh.
and you pulled it back.
Let me show you. I press that way.
Okay. And a very little.
Yeah, a little.
Okay.
Look, I got you next time.
It's smaller to me.